Can a shadow not of this world truly be seen inside a church where faith and the divine intertwine? During a gathering where everyone was focused on prayer and completely off guard, the believers were devoutly attending Mass, and the entire atmosphere was quiet and solemn. But if you look closely, you will spot a detail that will make your skin crawl. In the very last row of seats, there seems to be a bride sitting in a wedding dress. How is this even possible? She looks so completely out of place, and an unusual aura seems to linger all around her. Furthermore, this footage was captured long before the dawn of AI, so it definitely wasn't generated by artificial intelligence. Then how can this be explained? Inside those centuries-old houses near the Appalachian Mountains, the vlogger initially just wanted to walk over and turn on the TV. But as the camera swept across the pitch-black, mirror-like screen, a hair-raising detail emerged.
There's no one there. What? Like, there's no one there. There's no one on the couch. Oh my God, it's gone.
On the completely empty sofa, a sitting human figure was clearly reflected. However, many people share a different perspective. Behind this perfect paranormal scene, there actually hides an incredibly clever psychological and editing trap. Sharp-eyed netizens pointed out piercingly, look closely at the creases on the surface of the sofa. At the exact moment the camera zooms in and pulls back, the sofa's surface actually undergoes an extremely faint physical deformation. This proves that something had absolutely been sitting there previously. Some netizens even joked, that shadow looks like it's holding a phone too, maybe he's filming you from another dimension. Would you believe it? The anomalies that truly make your blood run cold often don't happen in the pitch-black wilderness, but right at our most familiar doorsteps. Inside a late-night old house near the Appalachian Mountains in the US, the security camera installed by the homeowner accidentally captured a piece of footage that made the scalps of hundreds of thousands of people across the internet go numb. It was the dead of night and dead silence was all around. Initially, the surveillance frame showed only a pickup truck parked in the yard and an empty front porch. The homeowner specifically emphasized one detail in the description. The wooden gate of the front porch has a safety latch, and unless it is unlatched by hand from the inside, it is absolutely impossible for it to open on its own, no matter how strong the wind is. Yet just a few seconds later, this locked gate suddenly swung wide open without any warning. Right after that, an even more logic-defying supernatural phenomenon occurred. The previously still swing on the front porch began to rock back and forth violently, exactly as if someone had just sat on it. Netizens commented bluntly, "This is too creepy." It didn't just open the door and walk in, it even thoughtfully closed the gate behind itself and sat on the swing. Another sharp-eyed netizen, Elkan4Yun, added a detail that makes one's hair stand on end. If you look closely at the shadow of the swing as it rocks, there is a faint, blurry outline inside, just like an invisible late-night visitor, sitting on it, staring dead at the security camera. In many Southeast Asian folklores, late-night streets are nowhere near as peaceful as they seem during the day. There are things that locals grow up hearing about, yet nobody wants to run into them in reality. The footage shows a town in Southeast Asia late at night. The entire street is completely deserted, with only the faint streetlights casting a dim, half-lit glow on the surroundings.
Malam ini indah sekali, guys. Tapi kalau di sini nggak kelihatan ada bulan sama bintang. Naon itu? Naon itu?
The vlogger was originally just recording the night scenery out of habit on his phone. But just as he aimed the lens at a dark, blind spot of the distant road, an extremely bizarre, even physically impossible tiny dark shadow suddenly flashed across the camera without any warning. That dark shadow was extremely small and pitch black all over, yet it moved as fast as a startled beast, vanishing into the darkness ahead in an instant. Was this just some unknown wild animal foraging at night, or has that ancient legend passed down for centuries in the local area actually manifested in reality?
Tapi kalau di sini nggak kelihatan ada bulan sama bintang. Naon itu? Naon itu?
Do you believe that an ordinary bathroom could be home to an invisible tenant? In many paranormal archives, the most hair-raising part isn't the dark shadows seen with the naked eye, but those creepy noises that ring out in the dead of night without any warning. The entire house was deathly quiet, but when she pointed the camera at the bathtub covered by a white shower curtain, an extremely muffled and rhythmic thump, knocking sound actually came from behind the previously still curtain, as if an invisible tenant hidden inside was hammering the inner wall of the tub, stroke by stroke. Netizen Anna Maria Schoch, a firm believer in the supernatural, left a comment pointing out a detail: "Look closely at the shower curtain. When the noise happens, the curtain clearly trembles and tenses up, just as if something is pressing right against it. There is absolutely something in there." Netizen Sordas82 also cried out in alarm. So terrifying, especially the second before the vlogger reached out to turn on the light. You can clearly feel something pushing against the curtain from the inside. In many domestic paranormal archives, a cat suddenly hissing at the air or staring dead-eyed at an empty corner is often the harbinger of an anomaly. The frame shows the vlogger's own home, where she was staying all by herself late at night. Everything was completely normal at first, but she suddenly noticed her cat's behavior becoming extremely bizarre. Its whole body tensed up, staring fixed up the pitch-black hallway outside the bedroom door. Instinct told her something was wrong, so she immediately picked up her phone and started recording. The exact second the lens pointed down the depths of the hallway, a supernatural phenomenon occurred that completely terrified the vlogger to the point of breakdown. In that originally empty, dark corner, a massive black human silhouette that had absolutely no reason to exist flashed by without any warning. Netizens who firmly believe in supernatural phenomena commented, "This is absolutely one of the most hardcore pieces of evidence on the entire internet. Often we don't believe it, but a cat's reaction cannot lie." With today's paranormal videos, all kinds of 4K high definition and AI special effects emerge one after another. However, what truly sends a chill straight down the spine of paranormal enthusiasts at first glance are often those grainy images recorded decades ago with old-school camcorders. The time of the events in the footage traces back to the 1990s, when the vlogger lived in a place called Barnby Place in the UK. It was an old house where unknown noises frequently occurred. To record the anomalies at home, the vlogger deliberately left that camcorder, whose video quality now looks incredibly dated, running all night long. The entire house was dim and deathly silent, with only the faintest light. Yet at a certain second during the steady recording of the camcorder, a supernatural phenomenon that defied the laws of physics, and could even be described as intensely oppressive, manifested without any warning. This paranormal recording has withstood decades of time and scrutiny. Every time it gets dug up, it triggers hundreds of arguments in the comments section. Netizen Timmeljournal1 provided a spine-chilling clue to crack the case. Everyone freeze the video at 1 minute 41 seconds. Look closely above the chair, right in the center of the screen. That is absolutely not just a simple shadow. There is a faint but extremely clear outline of a face inside. Can you guys really not see it? When you are left alone in a massive, empty house, those subtle sounds usually ignored during the day often turn into the source of deepest unease. The footage shows the home of a young vlogger, Ryan Hulse. At the time, his parents were away, and he was the only person in the entire house. Everything was completely quiet initially, but he began to frequently hear bursts of unexplainable, strange noises coming from the room next door.
Right. Second date. Been okay so far, but what the fuck? This is what I mean. Crazy shit. Hello? Oh my fucking... Oh shit. Phone's upstairs. Oh my fuck. Clear... I'm leaving the fuck... I'm leaving lights on. Fuck this. I swear to fuck I seen something. Right, fuck it. Oh shit. Right. I need to go fuck this.
In the eyes of the firmly believing paranormal faction netizens, the most hardcore part of this video lies in the original creator's near-suffocating reaction. A netizen left a comment pointing out a detail. Look closely at the vlogger's breathing frequency in the first half of the video. The moment the anomaly occurs, his breathing clearly catches and trembles. This kind of physiological instinct under extreme fear is something amateur actors simply cannot fake. This proves that there was absolutely something in that dark room staring dead at him. When Pantai-Lipo-Carita is mentioned, what flashes through most people's minds are sunshine, sandy beaches, and relaxing waves. But you might not know that when night falls, this beautiful beach puts on a completely different face. Just recently, a netizen captured a hair-raising video late at night. The surroundings were completely silent with only the waves crashing against the shore, but deep inside that seemingly peaceful woods, a supernatural phenomenon that science cannot explain was quietly unfolding. The vlogger who posted the video revealed that her friend witnessed this unclean thing firsthand at the scene, and as a result, ended up running a persistent high fever and falling critically ill immediately after returning home. Some netizens spoke from personal experience, saying they had stayed there and it was indeed quite sinister. Others analyzed that falling sick from encountering evil was due to the clashing of spiritual magnetic fields. However, just when everyone was too terrified to go there for vacation, the hotel owner themselves actually stepped in to crack the case. Amused and exasperated, the owner clarified, "Everyone has misunderstood. That wasn't a ghost at all." It turns out that on that day, the guests in the neighboring room had been blasting loud, obnoxious music from 11 p.m. all the way into the morning. This friend next door simply couldn't take it anymore and at around 6 a.m., planned to walk over to ask them to turn off the music. As a result, just as he walked outside the window, he was captured by the vlogger who was filming the video. Because dawn was just breaking and visibility was blurry, an innocent guest who was just trying to stop the loud music was forcibly framed as a life-claiming lonely soul. As for falling sick, it was highly likely just a cold from being exposed to the chilly night sea breeze. Recently, a vlogger named @Grego6073 posted a seemingly ordinary video. Initially, everyone thought it was just documenting the magnificent scenery of the Amazon River or the Magdalena River. The scenery was beautiful and everything looked completely normal. However, sharp-eyed netizens quickly spotted something wrong. Pay close attention because what happens next might shatter your understanding of this world.
Va crecido, pero vamos para allá para la corriente. Vamos para la corriente y vamos a ir a salir allá abajo. Allá abajo. ¿Tú no es de miedo, no? Nosotros automáticamente nacimos y va a salir por allá abajo, sin problema. Sin miedo ni nada, ¿por qué? Como yo les digo, nosotros nos criamos aquí.
This scene completely caused an uproar among the netizens in the comments section. Currently, the internet is mainly divided into two factions. One is the firm science faction, who feel this is absolutely an optical illusion caused by light refraction, water vortices, or some unknown deep water creature, and that it's entirely psychological. However, the other faction of netizens can't sit still. They zoomed in on the frame and analyzed it frame by frame. The more they looked, the more creeped out they got, firmly believing this is a legendary supernatural anomaly. Some even said that strange things had happened near these coordinates before. In the middle of a deep forest where no one lives, there actually hides a luxurious estate that has been abandoned for many years. Recently, a netizen unexpectedly discovered this mysterious place while hiking up the mountain. The place is overgrown with weeds and deathly silent, with strangeness oozing from every corner. But this netizen didn't know at the time that the exact moment she pressed the record button, certain things that don't belong to this world had already quietly locked their eyes on her.
Look what I found. This is in Carmel. This great old house. Someone told me that it's the Murphy house. I don't know who the Murphys were, but I don't think they've lived here for a while because it looks pretty deserted. But it must have been gorgeous in its stay. Absolutely, I could just imagine walking around here in some fancy dress or something, and just amazing. It's just beautiful.
Just as the camera slowly swept across that row of sealed attic windows on the second floor, here comes the high-energy moment. At this exact spot in the original video, an extremely clear and creepy supernatural image was actually captured. But is this really the truth? Let's take a look at another set of footage shot by this vlogger.
Okay, so sorry to keep you guys waiting. I really hope that nobody did call the police, because as you can see, it's a mannequin head.
Actually, there is no supernatural phenomenon at all. It was just a mannequin. As night falls, the paranormal investigator steps into the house of a feng shui master that has long been abandoned. An unsettling silence hangs heavily in the air, and the bizarre paintings on the wall seem to whisper secrets unknown to anyone. He cautiously opens an ancient cabinet, and a sudden chill surges over him instantly, as if something is trying to break free from its shackles. The sinister energy spoken of by the villagers, along with those hair-raising feng shui legends, all point to a chilling truth. This is not just an ordinary house. It is highly likely hiding a terrifying story about zombies and soul-stealing reincarnation.
他不知道是触犯了什么事儿，也不一定是他做的，有可能是他祖上做的，导致他家死绝了。我操！我说死绝的时候，你们听到有声音没有？我操！没有风啊！我操！我操！好像有动静，太大了，这里面。 这个门吗？哎呦我去！稳住！我操！谁？哎呀，是这个柜子吧？没有，大家这个不知道背景的呢，一会儿再讲。我先看看这个东西啊。喂，我操！这里面有东西吗？喂！我操，这里面不是有个人吧？那个？那个？出来，谢谢结巴。我操，绝壁有个人躲在这里面。开了啊！我先看看这个符吧。我操，我有点虚啊，有点虚。我操，不是这么大动静。这个画法倒不是我们茅山的嘞，我去，这种画法不是我们这个流派的，看不出是哪个，这个符看不出，有点密宗的感觉啊，麻衣的感觉，有点麻衣的感觉，不是崂山。1，开了，兄弟们。2，3，哎呦我操！没有东西，就一个红的东西，不像衣服呀。哦，这破东西居然会动！我操！赶紧给它关上。哎呦我操！尼玛！我还觉得今天应该不算厉害吧？把罗盘拿出来，把罗盘拿出来。
The scene unfolding before his eyes leaves the vlogger a bit dazed. There is only a piece of tattered clothing inside the box, but this box definitely moved on its own. Also, what on earth do the talisman seals on top of the box mean? The vlogger, who hasn't figured it out for the moment, continues his investigation and discovers an umbrella plastered with talisman seals inside a cabinet. According to the vlogger's guess, a ghost should be sealed inside this umbrella. Moreover, the vlogger also discovers that the seal on this umbrella has become somewhat loose, and this ghost will come out sooner or later. Therefore, the vlogger decides to release this ghost first and then reseal it.
开始变得有点冷啊，兄弟们。你看这镜子，这就是我。背景不知道，一会儿再讲讲好吧。今天演员口头不在，我现在要设这张符号啊，兄弟们。 操他大爷的！特别新，它这个镜子是直接可以这个反射阴气和煞气的镜子。我先把这个符给它撕掉，好吧，兄弟们，把符撕了。抑郁症，他是为了反煞反阴，我觉得是为了镇压这只鬼吧。泰山石阵，哎呦我操！果然给他撕掉了。我感觉我好像坏了，我做了一件坏事一样的，突然感觉有点冷。操他大爷的！感觉自己做了件什么坏事。我这有东西，我操！腕子，等一下，我的影子吗？看错了吧？我操！我操！别搞，我叫他看是不是有什么？快！这样子，我还是拍后面好吧？这样子。哎呀，我操！这样吧。走。
It appears that the ghost has already been released by the vlogger, and the vlogger's next task is to track down that ghost and reseal it, but this task is by no means simple.
一关阳光在，二关我听到一点点动静了，兄弟们，小心啊！二关是孤魂，来了。还没有啊！我把这个拉远点，看你们看多一点。等一下，我就是那把伞，我操！喂！我操！进来了，好！陈生的，我操！哎呦！宁父。 好。不用理啊，黑粉说什么你理他干嘛呢？他能说出人话，他就不是黑粉了，是不是？走，小心。按道理是达到了。走，接着走，接着走。我去把我的那个八卦先剪刀走，小心点啊。
The vlogger says he just used a spell to strike the ghost, estimating that the ghost should be not far away and will likely be found very soon.
我看前面吧，好吧，我刚刚看到一个脑袋在这儿，晃了一下，小心啊！来，不敢，前进几步，当武器一样。看后面走吧。行，我听你们的。不是，有的时候我如果看后面前面有东西的话，我来不及拍。我刚刚就看到有东西往这里面去了，所以我打算往这里面进去看看，好吧？看前面的话，我就这样吧，我把手机放这儿，我进去，你们帮我看看，因为我如果有东西来这个手机这个地方啊，再说我先进去。你们这样什么都能看得见，因为刚刚我看确实看到有个东西在这里面啊。你们看到没有？刚有东西拖了我一下，我操！注意看啊！准备打灵符喽！
The ghost attacked the vlogger, but luckily the vlogger's reaction was fast enough, and he used a spell to strike back at the ghost once again. The vlogger takes a short break here, and while he is still searching around for the ghost, he notices that the cabinet where he previously found the umbrella seems to be making some noise.
什么声音？就是这个黑粉，操，让我分心了，不然我不可能让这个伞就莫名其妙没了。我说谁？没事儿，没事儿啊。让你说假，你又说不出来。不是，我刚刚好像看到一双脚，不是我自己的啊。哎，符呢？好像背后有啊！3、2、1，嘿！ 来，大家小礼物刷一波，兄弟们！有黑粉黑的时候，咱们就把礼物跟上。谢谢滴滴呀，谢谢小弟。 我操！啊！你，我操！哎呦你妹的！啊！我去！听说你进去就好！我操！哇！操你妈！扎到我手了！我操！哎呀！啊！我日到个鬼！出来！啊你妈！好像我他妈自己踢的吗？还是我自己踢来一脚？是不是我自己踢的呀？我操！生疼的呀！你就好！放！伞好像没有动，走，先下去。
The inside of the cabinet remains exactly the same as before, without the thing the vlogger wanted to see. The vlogger guesses that this is merely a diversionary trap, and the ghost must still be nearby.
卡不卡？现在网络卡吗，兄弟们？卡了是吧？我操，不会来了吧？先靠墙，别看我叫他看。来了吧？我操！天！先靠墙，别跟人家看。我的妈呀！底下，我后面好像，我操！有个黑的东西在那飘了一下，不行，先滚一下，兄弟们。怎么搞？这个门好像出不去。我看一下哪里还有没有什么狗，什么东西可以出去。
The vlogger says that today is truly too bizarre. Normally, as long as his spells hit a ghost, the ghost will enter a weakened state. However, this ghost is far too unusual. Not only is it completely fine, but it is also ready to attack the vlogger at any moment. Right at this moment, the vlogger returns once again to the room from the very beginning. That box is still there, except some changes have appeared.
不是灰啊，不是灰，哪来的灰呢？问题是，这不是灰。不可能是灵犀，灵犀早就散了，哪有那么大的烟啊！我操，完全往这边聚集的，看到没？往这里去了。没有失火，没有啊，没有。瘴气啊！开不开？看看这里面这个东西还在不在？要是睡了个人在里面，我就完大发了。开不开？ 这样子，兄弟们，我只要是活人，是游客也好，是林家俊也好，集体刷个一切顺利，我就把它开了，好吧？一切顺利刷起来，我看看我们家有多少个活人在，好吧？因为我们这种直播间主要是看的是人，礼物不高的，礼物就这么一点点。顺便也让黑粉看看我们家有没有力量，要不他以为他1、2个黑粉就能黑我。你看我这手，兄弟们，刚刚被夹的，红彤彤的，疼死我了。不会又把我手拉进去吧？我操，没那种邪乎吧？你看我这手，来了啊！1、2，我操，好重！1，我操！1，我操！我操，没在了！我去，在这儿！他妈在外面啊！走吧，我操，稳不住了。
When the vlogger first arrived here, that red piece of clothing was inside the box, but when the vlogger opens the box again, the red clothing has vanished. And what's even more bizarre doesn't stop there. When the vlogger first entered the house, the red clothing wasn't on the floor at all, yet it appeared in an instant. What connection does this red piece of clothing have with that ghost? Could this be a warning from the ghost? In the next episode, we will continue the story of this ruin. Thank you for watching. I look forward to accompanying you again in the next episode to explore those unknown secrets together. See you next time in the dark. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and feel free to leave your deductions in the comment section.